Alrighty guys, got another quick walkthrough for you. We are looking at a 2016 Jayco Precept 35S model. This is a Ford chassis gas RV. It's about 36 feet overall. It's on the big 22 5-inch tires. And it really is a beautiful coach. We're going to start on the exterior, and then we will jump inside and see what that has to offer. This coach has that beige base coat, and then it does have decals. All the decals are in good condition. No cracking, no peeling, nothing crazy like that. And I love the beige base coat. It's way better than white in my opinion over time. It doesn't fade nearly as bad. But first off, let's start in your compartments. Let's actually start on this front one. It is just a small little compartment, but it does have the heavy-duty plastic in there, so you can put quite a bit in there and it won't sag or rip or anything like that. You can see a nice big pass-through storage there. Now, it's not a full pass-through like some of the diesel pushers, because you do have the chassis running in the middle there, but you can put, I don't know, kayak skis, human bodies, whatever you need to in there. So your third compartment right here, or should I say your fourth, and they do have lights in them, which is very nice. Just push a button, boom, get some light. So we also do have a nice outdoor entertainment center. A couple speakers, the CD and DVD player all hooked up. And then you do have the seamless style windows. These are great because you don't see the seal behind them, so you don't need to replace that from sunwear nearly as often. And it's actually, they're very reliable. They don't give you as much airflow, but you do not have to spend a lot of money on them, which is a plus. Back of the fridge here, back of your water heater here. This should be a 6-gallon if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, 6-gallon. And then you also got the back of the furnace right there. Dual tires in the back. These should be original tires, 2015, so 5 years old. Michelin Exo, so great tires. You can see your battery. Battery tray is on a slide, so you can pull that out, make it easy to access. You also have the propane tank, which is 16.5 gallons. Your awning is electric, comes out with just the push of a button, which is really nice. And this is about the max distance it'll come out. Another pass-through storage. This is your third pass-through storage on this thing. That is insane. And you can see it goes all the way across. And believe it or not, there's a fourth. So just an incredible amount of storage on this coach for a 36-foot gas coach. Now your slide on the passenger side, it's about 24 inches deep. It is gear driven, so it's not the fastest moving thing, but it is very reliable. And then finally back here, you got another small compartment like you have all the way up front. Here's the back of the Jayco. You can see you got a backup camera up there, a nice big old rear window. Your hitch right here. Let's see, 5,000 pound towing capacity, 7-pin connector right there. Ladder all the way up that you don't have to take off. It is permanent on there. And you can see your other slides on this side also. 2 of them, so it's 3 total slides on this coach. A lot of these other storage compartments are going to look similar. Here's your 50-amp power service. It does have a pass-through and of course an outlet right there. And this is the other side of that first pass-through storage. This is the other side of the second pass-through storage. I shut the doors, that's why it's so dark in there, but fuel fill right here in the back. Oh, nice. A little hose in there. What else we got? Oh, and then your holding tank. So this is kind of cool. You don't have anything in the way to access it, so you could just literally put a hose right there and go straight into the sewer, which is nice. And actually, believe it or not, that should be a macerator, which is a garbage disposal for your crap. So kind of nice to have that both options there. Now here we got your whole coach water filter, your outdoor shower, light controls, winterization controls, a flush outlet, and then low point drains right there. Very nice, nice and easily accessible and clean. Other side of the front 2 pass-through storages, same with this one. Now I do have the gen running because let me tell you, it is hot. It's like 109 here, so I gotta have the AC going. The 5500 gen will run both ACs on this coach. And finally, one more small storage. As I mentioned, V10 Triton. It should be around a 360 horse. Here's your hood. where you can get the windshield wiper fluid, your starter battery, air filters, windshield wiper fluid. I think I already mentioned that, but you got it again. Tranny fluid, all types of fluid. I'm gonna lock this up. All right. Now you can see the coach with all the compartments shut on both sides. Now before you ask, yes, I am going to replace that slide topper there. I just came in without it. We got to order it, but that'll come in and won't be a problem. All right, going inside the coach, you got 2 steps in and then a few more up. Right to your left before we walk in, you got your battery disconnect, your power step, awning light, and your actual awning control. So you just push a button and that will slowly roll in. We won't roll it all the way in. I don't want to make you wait, but let's see if I can give you that first look at the coach. All right, let's start up front. All right, turn the AC down so you can hear me. 7670 on mileage, my gosh. So under 10,000, very nice. Full electric power leveling jacks, mirror controls for that, and you can see in the mirror you got your side camera there too. So when you put your blinkers on, it'll show you all the way down your slot or your sides, which in this case I have a slide out on the left side, so you're not going to be able to see much. And same with the right side, but you can see the awnings out there, you can see the slide all the way at the end. So great little feature. Now of course, you put it in reverse, you get your backup camera. There we go. Don't mind my glare of my hand. All right, so like I said, Ford chassis, so it's that Super Duty chassis with the V10 Triton in there. Pretty reliable motor. You got the motor right below us right here in the dog hump or dog house, but you do have actually plenty of room to get in and out of the chair. You can even go on the left side, which is unheard of. These do turn, which is a pretty standard features for Class A, but I like to point it out. Here's some of your storage above. Now here's where you got your kind of your main pass-through storage area for those 3. And on the right side, got one more small little storage. So let me show you something too. You got a shade control right here. And that'll control the shade right up front. It actually only goes to there when the motor's on, just so you don't get it stuck and you crash. So we shut the motor off, that will continue coming here. So very nice. And then on the left and the right side, you do have manual shades. Let me get up so you can see that. Got a shade right there that'll cover the whole window on both sides. Very nice. All right, so that's the front cab area. Let's move on into the galley. Your first slide is right here. It's the dinette and the couch. Now the couch, I'm not sure if it was original. It could have been upgraded, usually because most RVs come with a couch that turns into a sleeper. This one is just a recliner. So you got a recliner there, a recliner here, center storage, a couple cup holders. It's actually quite a comfortable couch. It's a big plus with upgrading that. You just can't use it as a sleeper unless you have a lot to drink and you don't mind sleeping in a recliner. And then above that, you got 3 storages, which are all connected. So it goes all the way down there. Nice and deep, just a little bit of extra storage for you. Your dinette's one of those wide style dinettes. Look at the width of that table. And that'll drop down and turn into a sleeper and actually possibly sleep 2 people as long as you're not 6'12", which is, based on my calculation, 7 foot. My gosh. You do have some storage under there. A little bit harder to get to. You got to take the cushions off, but you can put, blankets, heavy clothes, something in there that you don't use too often. All right, on the other side is your kitchen / entertainment. You can see you got a pull-out extension for your countertop. Not only that, look at all the counter space. It's incredible. But you have these 4 drawers also connected to it. They're nice and deep. And then this easily just pushes away. Your TV lift can actually go down flat. And then you got that nice piece of coring right there, which, really don't even know there's a TV lift there unless you do this for a living. I guess we'll wait and watch this go down. And there you go. Down and out of the way. Very nice. Let's see what other kind of drawers you got in here. Oh, that's interesting. That's where your actual Blu-ray player is. Oh, check that out. That's a cool storage. That's perfect for a trash can. You can see the whole thing comes out. And that area actually is meant for these covers. So you can put those covers in there. And we won't open everything, but we'll look at a couple drawers here. Is that a sponge? That is a sponge drawer. So there you go. Quick little peek. Your sink should be a 2-bay sink. Very nice. And your faucet does have a little extension on it. Over here to the right, once again, 2 Corian covers for your stovetop. It's a 3-burner gas stovetop, no oven below it. That's why you got a convection microwave above us. Put these covers back. Try not to break them with one hand. All right. And there's your convection microwave. Looks like a residential size. And then plug in for it with a little bit of storage. And then these guys should be another pass-through. That should go all the way down for all 3 of those storages. All right. That's the kitchen, minus your fridge. It's a 4-door fridge. It is propane or electric. So the bottom half will be your actual refrigerator. And this may be the 8 cubic foot version. And then the top, of course, got an ice maker for that. And a little bit of freezer space, but on the right side, even more freezer space. Once again, we'll run off of propane, so if you're out boondocking, that will be quite a benefit to you. So you got a little hallway that goes into the back bedroom where you have 2 additional slides, and to the right we got the bathroom. But before we get there, you'll see the front AC thermostat and a light control. And right above us, another slide control, inverter, level testers, and then of course your generator. On the left side, you're gonna love these. Pantry storage. Now, of course, they impede the hallway, but you're generally only in there to get a couple cans, maybe some spices. Now, the left side here is all cabinetry for a closet. You have so much closet space in this coach. Now, I won't lie, it is a little tight when you get into this hallway. Here's one drawer. Here's one that's not as deep. And here is one of your wardrobe closets. And then to the right of that, we have more storage. Let's see, give you a good look at this. Pantry space, underwear space, whatever kind of space you need. And then on the right, you have one more. Now what's cool about this, see those hookups? For a washer and dryer, you can put a combo unit in here. And hell, if you're got any carpentry skills, you could probably put a bigger unit than a combo unit. You can put a full stack. All right, and then finally, down below, one last drawer. Both of these are slide controls. And you do have a door right here that will actually separate the main bedroom from the hallway, but we'll get there in a second. Let's check out the bathroom. All right, so your bathroom, it's one of those one-piece fiberglass showers. Looks like about 3 feet wide by 18 inches deep. There's me in here. You can see I have plenty of room in here. As long as you're not, 6'7", 6'8", once again, that 6'12", 7-foot range, you should be more than fine. Glass doors on it. Corian toilet, very nice. It's a lot of toilet paper storage. Now you do have a sink inside the bathroom. A little plastic sink. And a little bit of storage. And of course, for the people that do damage in the bathroom, you do have a fan. And there's a nice little window. And you can open this. These are what these seamless style windows do. So I was telling you, they don't open up and give you a crazy amount of airflow, but you don't have to replace those seals nearly as often. So that's it, fully open. It is screened, so you could take the screen off if you wanted. Like I said, pluses and minuses to it. I love the windows in terms of just overall maintenance on them. All right, now we're making our way into the bedroom. Now the bedroom, let me get you a good angle here. You got one slide right there to that corner for the actual bed, and it is, yeah, by golly, let me do my wingspan test. That is a king bed. Nice little back panel for it. And then in front of us, also on a slide. So your slide right here goes from that corner over to this corner. So really more closet space. And your TV. See these 2 big wardrobes. Not only that, I'm assuming you'd probably put DVDs, Blu-ray player, Xbox, whatever you got, put it in there. Sleep Number mattress. And then all these drawers. You can see how big they are. Nice and deep. You got 6 drawers here. The 2 in the middle are a little bit bigger in terms of width, but in depth they are all the same size. So quite a bit of storage. Now, what I'm gonna do really quick, I'm gonna pause the video so I can put the slides in and show you how that looks. Give me 1 second. Alrighty, here's the hallway with the 2 rear slides closed up. You can see both of them are closed there. And then, I thought I'd take you along with this one here. And then this one just comes in with a push of a button too. Biggest slide of the coach. And that is in. So, as you can see here, bathroom. And a straight shot all the way up front. So you can completely get into your fridge here. Not a problem. Actually standing in front, surprisingly enough. You can get to the microwave, the oven, the sink. You can have an even closer position for the TV. And then we'll turn back and look all the way back. So there you go. Completely accessible when the slides are closed. The only thing you can't get to is a couple drawers in front of the mattress right there, which I think you'd be fine. You got plenty of storage right before it. So there you go. There's a quick video walkthrough of our 2016 Jayco Precept 35S. I'll give you one last peek with it all closed up. And you know, while we're at it, let's put the awning all the way in. If you're wondering why it's so slow, that's just how they are. They are not the quickest things, but that's all right. All I got is time here. So let that go all the way in, and then I'll give you one last quick walkthrough of the exterior with the slides in. And we're there. Let's do it. Nope, missed a compartment. But there you go. There's our 2016 Jayco Precept. I really hope you enjoyed the video. If you have any questions, go ahead, comment down below. This coach is at Pedata RV Center in Tucson, Arizona. On our single and only lot, family run. Been doing business in town for about 25 years. You know, we try to treat you right. So if you have any questions, give me a call. Our phone number is 520-807-0900. And my name is Taylor Quayle. Have a great day, guys. Bye-bye.